Hi. The phrase living in the present moment has become a popular ideal for mindfulness. Its essence is captured in the simple but profound instruction be here now, a phrase made famous by the spiritual teacher Baba Ram Dass. Each word carries its own weight. Be suggests a state of existence free from the constant need for action. Here focuses attention on one's immediate surroundings, while now centers the mind in the present moment. This trio of concepts offers a compelling alternative to the way we typically live. Most people are permanently engaged in doing, believing that inactivity leads to boredom, depression, or discontent. Being is often misunderstood as stagnation. Likewise, the average person is rarely fully present here, as the restless mind pulls us into a whirl of thoughts. And rather than living in the now, we are often caught in the patterns of the past, shaped by habits, memories, and ingrained conditioning. This makes Be Here Now seem both desirable and daunting. Our habitual ways of thinking and acting lead to various forms of suffering. We endlessly replay past experiences, seek distractions, and become vulnerable to anxiety and depression. Even the, no- Even the notion of happiness is contentious. Achieving a life goal, like finding a partner, securing a better job, does not guarantee lasting fulfillment. However, striving to live in the present moment comes with its own challenges, which we must understand before committing to it. For instance, the brain, which would need to adapt to this new way of being, presents a paradox. It has the ability to change thanks to neuroplasticity, allowing for new pathways to form. Yet it also resists change due to the stability provided by the default mode network. This network helps maintain a coherent perception of the world, which is essential for day to day functioning. A more nuanced obstacle arises when we consider quantum theory. All physical objects, including the human brain, are governed by a property known as non locality, where two particles can affect each other immediately across space and time. This concept defies the traditional notion of cause and effect, challenging our understanding of reality. Typically, we think of cause and effect as a straightforward relationship, like one billiard ball striking another. But non locality suggests a scenario where a billiard ball moves other balls without direct contact, akin to particles interacting over vast distances instantaneously, defying the speed of light and even the concept of distance itself. More controversially, non locality also applies to time. A particle in the future can influence events in the present, contradicting the familiar flow of time from past to present to future. This challenges the very fabric of our everyday reality, much like the existence of dark matter and energy, which dominate the universe far more than visible matter and conventional forces. In this context, Be Here Now becomes a paradox. The ideas of here and now are convenient constructs, helping us to navigate the world, but not necessarily reflecting a deeper reality. The brain creates a simulated world to ensure stability, where the past leads to the future and objects remain fixed unless acted upon. Given this, it would be bizarre if Be Here Now were not our default state. Yet these words carry spiritual weight because they hint at a reality beyond the ordinary. Altering the brain's fundamental demand for a stable here and now seems impossible, but these words invite us to explore a different perspective. We can redefine them through the lens of non locality. B suggests existing beyond the confines of a localized ego, detached from personal desires and responsibilities. Here represents the boundless expanse of consciousness, and now transcends time, pointing to an eternal present. This redefinition helps dissolve the illusion of being limited to a physical body, the constant mental chatter, and the fear of future catastrophes, including death. Be Here Now thus becomes an invitation to experience a new mode of existence that transcends the ordinary constraints of life. It hints at a reality that is timeless, boundless, uncreated, and filled with infinite possibilities, all accessible in the now, not because the present moment is special, but because this is the true nature of reality. The present moment, as perceived in everyday life, can be disorienting, as seen in Alzheimer's patients who are lost in a fragmented series of moments. From the perspective of non locality, the present moment isn't an isolated event, but an artifact of how our brains simplify reality to make it manageable. Is it possible that the infinite, eternal domain of all possibilities is also accessible? If so, the present moment becomes a gateway to a higher state of consciousness. Ignoring this portal confines us to the mind made constructions and conditions of local time, place, and identity. The difference between these two ways of being is immeasurable. Be Here Now seems unattainable from this side of the portal. But crossing over reveals a transformed reality where Be Here Now becomes not only possible, but a path to a higher state of existence.